I have COVID, but I still want to paint. I literally was just diagnosed with COVID like 2 days ago, and my entire family's dying. I'm dying, but I'm an artist. I want to get content out, so I'm gonna take over my kitchen counter, and I'm gonna do a real acrylic painting of a girl I found on Pinterest, and we're gonna use that as reference. So let me pop that image up. And I don't know how well we're gonna do. We're gonna attempt this. I don't do real paintings much. I'm a digital artist, so let us attempt. And it's gonna be a really scuffed video. The angles are gonna be bad. Everything's gonna be bad. But just stick with me. Let's do this. So I want to be treating this kind of like my digital paintings, where I start with the sketch first, and then I kind of just build layers upon it and go on top of it and slowly go over the sketch. So I'm going to show you guys first, just a really speed painting on all this. I'm going to be showing you guys the sketch. I also apologize about the angles. They're not that great, but I was sketching out the girl first. I feel like portraits are my thing, and my goal was to hide her body more in the water, and then my idea was to try to like keep going over the layers on paint and make that really kind of look like water later on. But right now with the sketch, I just want to do the head to the torso, not even, maybe just the chest. And really just, that was about it I wanted to do, and then paint everything else. And as you guys can see, we got the sketch, and then I wanted to get the background colors in. So we're starting with dark blues, and I just wanted to keep building upon it. That's the nice part about like real acrylic paint is if you mess up, you can always just paint back over it. So it's not the end of the world. And after we finally get the blues and the background kind of going, I want to slowly start building on her skin and then putting some of the dress she's wearing into the water. So I'll put it above the blue right now. And I don't care if the dress really looks too messy, because my idea is I'm just gonna keep going over it with blue to try to make it look like it's in the water almost as like a reflection. So really I just care about the chest up, the skin right now, making sure that looks good. And then the dress, you know, it's gonna look bad at first, but the thing about art is you gotta trust the process. Also, wow, my eyes are red, COVID. And I'm not really even sure how I'm gonna edit this video. It's gonna be kind of cutting back to the painting, the speed paint, and then back to me. I want to showcase that then I started building layers on the hair. And this is where you actually have to be a little bit careful, because I am working with black hair, and black hair is kind of hard to paint over if I do mess it up. So I'm almost a little more generous on this. The hair, I even leave some spaces on the top around the hair that are just empty white canvas, because I can always go over it with blue, but it's hard to go back over black hair. I mean, you can do it, it's just kind of hard and painful, and you gotta let it dry. So being a little careful on the hair, that's for sure. What's funny about the hair too is it's actually kind of working nice. I don't really work with acrylic much, but I would kind of just do these little curls or these like little curvy lines, and then the paint would actually kind of dry in this like wet curve, so it would shine on the hair. So like, it's kind of hard to explain, maybe you can see it while you're watching, but the hair actually has like these little curly shines throughout the hair just because of the paint strokes. Nothing really else. I didn't use two different shades of gray or black. I was just using the same color black, but some had little bits of shine, which actually made the hair look realer and more semi-realistic, which I really appreciated. And as we get past the hair part, just putting the base layers down, we get into some basic shading around the eye sockets, kind of like I do in my digital paintings, trying to get those eye sockets right around the nose, under there, and then really under the chin, getting that really dark. I did really deep purple at first, and I end up going over it later because the purple I thought it was too much. But honestly, looking back on it, it wasn't that bad. It's just, I like to go more reddish purples on the shadows, but I did way too purple, so I went back over it. We're going for the shadows, and then we build out some of the eyebrows with the black also. And you can really start seeing her face like take shape once I do this. Also, I apologize once again for the top-down view, because you're just going to be seeing my head like 90% of the time, the hat. So on this next part, I was really focused on the eyes. I wanted her eyes shut, and then get these nice eyelashes, and then put some white in them. And I was really focused. So if you see my head like this all the way down, it's because I was super focused, because I didn't want to mess it up. Like, it was really delicate, man. Like, it's kind of scary because you don't got an undo button, so like it's pretty terrifying. It's like, I don't want to mess this up, because what am I gonna do? What do I do? And I actually got the eyes pretty good. I tried going for this like little V shape, and then really build the eye sockets out around it, and I thought it turned out really nicely. And then once I still had the black paint, I started to go for some hair strands that are in the front, like her bangs, coming down around the side of her hair too, and then wanted to spread it out into the pool, almost like the hair is floating off in different directions, like her head is like in the water and the hair is just spreading out. And I mean, I didn't really fully capture that, but that was kind of my goal, was the hair was gonna kind of like try to spread out into the water, which I might have failed that, but we attempted. So now I finally got like a decent camera angle that I'm gonna show you guys. But basically we got her built out. Her skin looks good, her hair looks good. She looks really good right now. She looks pretty. And I'm gonna have the rest of the video just be the spray paint, and then I'll come back at the end and kind of talk it through. But really, I'm just warning you, I went crazy. So like really what my plan was gonna have these little water ripples around her. And I basically just couldn't figure out how to do it. So I just kept adding more, added lily pads, I added a koi fish. And then I thought I was done, but then I was like, this isn't enough. It doesn't feel enough. So then we add vines up the side and then I got bored of the vines. So then I added flowers around. You're gonna see the process. It was very chaotic. I just kept doing more and more when I felt like I probably shouldn't, but it kind of looks pretty in this weird way. So I will catch you guys after you guys see the speed paint.
I'll be there at the after party. Show up looking like a zombie. It don't matter, nobody stop me. I'll be there, just tell me where. Damn, I'm a long way home at a split road. Gotta make a choice, do I sober up? Am I trying to keep it going to be continued, or am I trying to lose? Gonna keep moving now. I don't think I wanna leave at a tough week. Gotta realize this is what I need. Don't got the time to be counting sheep. It's too late, I'm in too deep. Don't wanna contemplate, overcomplicate this. And I made my choice, wanna see what's going on. I'll be there at the after party. Show up looking like a zombie. It don't matter, nobody stop me. I'll be there, I'll be there.
And here we are. So I have the painting right here. I actually ended up, you won't be able to tell, I mean, you can see a little bit of shine, but I actually put a resin gloss on it. I don't know if you can tell too much, but it is protected. I put a gloss around it. I might even do 2 coats later on after this video. I really like when you put a gloss on a painting. It just looks really nice, and I think it came out really pretty. Her face especially, I think she looked really pretty. The one thing I would change is I'd maybe try to have the dress kind of, you could see it more under the water. I kind of ended up covering up because I just kept going more layers. Same with her hands, but I think she turned out great. Maybe some more hair strands. And then my only other thing is a lot of these lily pads, you can't really tell because they kind of got outshadowed by everything that's going on. But overall, just for me being sick, I wasn't feeling good at all. I just got random motivation. I think it turned out really cute. It's a random video. Just wanted to post it because I'm trying to post every 2 weeks this new year. That's my goal. If you guys got any video ideas, let me know. I'm just trying to learn art. I'm good at portraits, but hands, body, I'm horrible at. I tried and they look ugly. But let me know. You guys, thank you very much. If you've watched this far, drop a sub, drop a comment. Love you guys, and we will see you on the next one.